Hey folks, welcome to Tim's Off Grid. We are going to be trying out the Franklin disc golf target. This is the one with the plastic chains. So this is an easy setup and take down, etc. So everything kind of folds up, pops right into place. It comes with a driver, a mid-range, and a putter. There's a few things I've seen about it so far, and it's in this plastic chain design and how they're weighted and how they stop the discs or don't stop them. So I'm going to show a couple things, and then we're going to try a couple things. So I'm throwing the driver at it this time. Well, all right, so that's the one I wanted to show. You saw the putter go right through the chains. The chain's not stopping it. Let's try that again. So we're going to try that a couple times. That's what I saw in the negative reviews. Tons of positive reviews, but in the negative reviews, it was talking about the chains not stopping the disc. All right. Now, that one flopping in and out, but you saw there with the blue one, which is the driver, went right through the chains again. All right, we're going to show that one more time. All right, a couple ideas I had was, let's try some zip ties on here. And I'll move everything a little bit closer in, and I'll show you the zip ties. So what I was thinking initially was not to zip tie the two that are joined on the ring, but the two adjacent. And maybe I'll come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll come down 6, and I'm not going to make these super tight because you still want them to be loose. So I'm just going to get them like one click or a couple clicks. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going around and getting the 6th one, and just enough to get the zip tie to click in place. So I have a theory that this will help. Now look, if this was to teach young children about, the sport, etc., no problem. But I think if you want to get out here and get a little competitive, you need to find ways to get the discs to stop a little bit better. Because if it can't stop the majority of the discs, that's no good. And when I've been out here practicing, the majority of mine are just going right through. So we're out here in Vermont this week enjoying vacation. So you'll see on the channel we're going to have videos for hiking and water sports and all kinds of stuff that we'll do this week. I'll probably do some gear reviews for some of the gear we brought out here. All right, so when we're done, I will have put zip tie on every 6th one on here, linking them to each other. All right, not individually, but the different chains. So chains that are on the bottom ring linked to each other, but not chains in between each other. We'll see if there's a different result when we do that. I'll back the camera up again, or let me see, maybe we'll keep this angle. We'll keep this angle and see how it goes. So I'm back here about 20 feet. It'd help if I can get them in there. Okay. So I think that helped, but now I see that we probably want to go between them too. So I'm thinking, what if I come down a little bit, 6 lower than that? So 6 lower than that. What's good here is I can probably pop a screwdriver in these and loosen them and take them back out, or a knife. Because I don't have an unlimited number of zip ties. So that's a inherent flaw in my hypotheses in testing today, is what do I have in terms of my inventory. Yeah, I only have like 2 zip ties left. But again, you got to get creative sometimes. If one thing's not working, try a couple other things. Now, what's good about this is think about the ones that I did zip tie and the direction this thing's going to be facing. So if you have it facing the direction it has the most zip ties, I think that'll work best. So where I didn't zip tie was this one and this one. All right, so these two. So if we have it kind of, there we go. So the ones I don't have zip ties are these two right here. So if I'm coming in from here and staying away from that side, that'll probably work. Here we go. Better, right? But still not perfect. Still was my aim too. All right, so just a method I'm playing around with. I was also thinking maybe if you zip tie the ring and get the ring to stay in place so the ring can't go up and down, that might help. But if you aim for the pole is the biggest thing. But see how it kicked it out that time? But I wanted to show you a few things I was trying to make this thing more realistic and more workable. There again, it went right through. Went right through again. Almost knocked it over. So see, if you hit it up here, you have a likelihood of knocking it over. You might want to stake it down. The best thing is that when you get ready to do your putter, is try and get it in the basket, hitting the pole. Dang. See, that's what's kind of aggravating. So look, I want to give you a couple ideas, a couple things you can try. So what I'm going to do now is just show you how to do the quick disassembly. So pop your pole or your flag off, push this button here. Oh, I'm sorry. Push the button down here in the bottom. Push this button, fold that down. That's that. Down here in the bottom. Push the button to fold that up. And undo your knob right here to fold this down and take it out. So that's that. And there's your 3 pieces that go right into the bag right there. So slide all these pieces right in the bag, and that's that. So pretty easy. So again, I'm trying some things with zip ties, trying to get it to stop the putt. I guess it's more competitive if you got to be perfect and hit the pole to get it to go in. But just a couple ideas. Thanks for viewing. Let us know if you have any questions, you want us to try anything else. Appreciate it. See y'all.